Good evening, basketball fans. Welcome to Ayersville High School, home of the Blue Streaks and site of tonight's district semifinal girls basketball action. I'm Bill Murphy with Hicksville Community Television. Running the camera tonight, I'm mic'd up. Jim Seiler is here, and Jim, we were racking our brains. It's been a while since the girls have been to the district, and as we get ready to introduce the starting lineups, the opponent tonight, the Pettisville Blackbirds. We watched them play in the sectional. The Lady Aces are going to need their A game tonight.
Yes, they are. To start out with, we're playing at Archbold tonight, not Ayersville.
Oh, did I say Ayersville? I saw that big A.
Yeah, well, right. We're ready to give you the starting lineups. We're here at the home of the Archbold Blue Streaks. This is the Thunderdome, and we will give you the starting lineup for Pettisville. To start with, number 11, Michaela Graber, a guard at 5'5". She's a freshman. Number 14, Morgan Leppelmeyer, a guard at 5'7". She's a sophomore. Number 20, Nicole forward at 6 foot and a junior, and she can play. 22, Alexa Leppelmeyer, a guard at 5'3" and a senior. And number 33, Lindsay Crouch, a forward at 5'6" and a senior. They are coached by Jason Wadvogel and assisted by Charles Knopfsinger. For Hicksville, starting number 2, Caitlin Bergman, a 5'11" sophomore. Number 3, Natalie Brisky, a 5-foot senior. Number 10, Caitlin Brenny, 5'7" senior. Number 22, Addison Bergman, a 6'1" junior. And number 23, Ashley Peter at 5'8" and a senior. Hicksville is coached by Josh Fries in his first year and has done an excellent season of basketball with these girls. They are 18-6, while the Pettisville team is 18-5. Looking at what we've seen in the past, we have a height advantage over Pettisville, but they are very aggressive when they get after it. The experience goes to Pettisville because they have more seniors on the team, to the Aces because they have more seniors on the team. But all important wise, I think the shooting is a great advantage to Pettisville because we saw them at Bryan in the sectional and they can shoot the lights out.
Yes, indeed. They put on quite a show, and we said afterwards that. Like I said, the Lady Aces can play with this team, but they're going to have to, like I said, they're going to have to stay on their toes here tonight.
It's A game time tonight because
Yep.
You just can't give anybody an advantage. So Pettisville will be jumping at center with Sammy Tilley, and she will be going against Addie Bergman, both of them at 6'1".
Now, the officiating crew in the first game here tonight really let them play. We'll wait and see how this crew is going to handle things.
Yes, we will. The tip, Bergman gets it to Ashley Peter, and we have it now across the 10-second line with Brisky. On the other side, Caitlin Bergman bringing it over to Brenny. Ashley down underneath. Caitlin Bergman, shot is blocked, and Pettisville has it. Leppelmeyer, number 14, comes up with it. Number 22, Leppelmeyer's sister, and Tilley now has the ball. Morgan Leppelmeyer, number 14, rolls good. Pettisville, they're going to hawk Addie Bergman tonight with number 33. 33 is Lindsay Crouch, and she is all over Addie Bergman. She's not going to get inside without having to do some pushing and shoving. Lob down inside to Brenny. Shot put up, nope. Throw in the corner to Kate Bergman, and the shot was too long. Leppelmeyer gets the rebound. Alexa Leppermeyer, number 22, with the ball. Inside goes to Tilly. Down low to Morgan Leppermeyer, and her shot is blocked by Bergman. They're going to see a different ball game officiated tonight because it's tournament and the officials leave them play. Kate Bergman from outside, her shot is off the rim and pulled out of there by Alexa Leppermeyer. She's going to the hoop, puts it up, and rebound comes off to Brisky. Brisky on the point. Addie Bergman, high post, across the corner, bringing it back to Brisky. Brenny. Brisky across. Brenny from three, gets it.
That's what they've been working on every offensive trip down there, to be able to hit that three ball from outside and see if they can maybe open some things up inside with that.
Well, that's what will happen if they can hit those consistently. It'll open up. And there's a bad pass by Pettisville, but it's retrieved by Crouch.
Out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Blackbirds.
Alexa and Morgan Leppermeyer. Lindsay Crouch. Tilly is the center, or one of the, I guess she'd be a forward. The center underneath there is number 20, Nicole Ford. Alexa Leppermeyer shot was no good. And there's a scramble on the floor. And it'll be Pettisville ball on the possession arrow. 4:45 in the first quarter. 3-2, Aces lead. Alexa Leppermeyer shot no good. Pulled it out there by Brisky. Shortest person on the floor gets the rebound.
Clears it out of there.
Brenny with the ball out front to Brisky. Shoots the three. It's going to be long, and it goes over the backboard and out of play. Into the game for Pettisville, Brandy Schnitke. Leppermeyer across 10-second line to 4 to Morgan Leppermeyer. It's good. She's got 4. Rescue with the ball. To Brenny. On the perimeter. Kate Bergman from the corner. Bingo. 3 for Kate Bergman. And
turn it over to the Aces.
yes, she did.
Bounced it off the top of her foot.
Leppermeyer dropped it on her foot. Out of bounds. Kate Bergman to inbound. Gets it to Addie. Back to Kate. And we're in business. Brisky with the ball. It's a bad pass, and it goes out of bounds off of Pettisville. Alexa Leppermeyer touched it last. Brenny, cross court. Kate Bergman off the rim, rebounded by 4. Pettisville quickly down floor. Alexa Leppermeyer up to 4. Gives it up to Randy Schnitke, and she hits the 2-pointer.
Like you said, Jim, they don't miss a lot of those high percentage shots.
No, they don't. They're good shooters.
tied at 6.
Back out, inside, back out. Inside to Addie Bergman, up off the rim, and no good, but she was fouled. 15 picks up the personal. Tilly.
It's team foul number 1 on the Blackbirds.
Addie's free throw is good. It's another.
Number 33 checks in for Pettisville. And Harley Schumann comes in for Katie Bergman.
Bergman's second is also good. 8-6 aces. Alexa Leppemeyer gets the 2-pointer. Brenny down the floor with it. In the corner to Schumann. Gets it into Peters. Back out to Brenny. Jumper from 10. It's too long. Addie Bergman rebound, and it's good. Alexa Leppemeyer working on Brisky. And Brisky's going to get called for a personal on the box. For the inbounds play, and shot is off the rim, no good. Aces with the ball up court. Schumann across to Brenny. Back to Schumann. Aces patient. Ball inside Ashley Peter. Back out. In the corner to Brenny. Jumper from outside is no good. And we're going to have a travel. Leppemeyer fell down with the rebound. Jessica McWalter, or no, sorry. Elizabeth Beck in the game for Leppemeyer. Beck is number 21. Brenny with the ball. Brenny, lob over the top. Addie Bergman's good. 6 points for Addie. Crouch with the ball. Spins, has it knocked around away. Pettisville retains it. Addie knocked it away. And it's over and back. Wow. Oh, I don't think so, boys.
They're going to have a conference about that call.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, okay.
That don't look right. I guess the Aces will take it.
Yep. You can tell we're sitting amongst a lot of the Pettisville faithful
Yes.
here. They didn't agree to that call at all.
Inbound to Schumann. To Brisky. 44 seconds remaining in the first. Ace is going to pull it out. Hold it for one. Schumann. Down low to Ashley Peter. 20 seconds. Brisky, cross court, Ashley. And it's off Kate Bergman, out of bounds with 11.7 remaining, and Morgan Leppemeyer back in the game, as is Sammy Tilley. Alexa Leppermeyer with the ball. 5, 3. Morgan Leppermeyer from outside. It's no good. And at the end of the first quarter, it's 12-8, Hicksville.
So we'll take our first break in the action here between quarters. And for the first time tonight, Jim and I will say a big thank you to our basketball broadcast underwriters making our tournament basketball coverage possible here on Hicksville Community Television. Of course, the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio, Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, and Jim Schmidt Ford, the Jim Schmidt truck lot, and of course online at jimschmidtauto.com. As we have said many times, if you're in the market for a vehicle, brand spanking new or pre-owned car, truck, van, or SUV, stop by, check out the great selection they have on the lots, or check out the full inventory online at jimschmidtauto.com. We want to thank them so very much. And we also want to say a huge thank you to the Hicksville Athletic Boosters, supporting all ACES athletics each and every school year, and also lending their underwriting support, making it possible for us to be on the road here at Archbold tonight. Our tournament basketball broadcast underwriters, the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio, and online at jimschmidtauto.com, and the Hicksville Athletic Boosters. We thank them so very much for their continued support.
Aces bring out a new player is Alexis Kearns with Addie Bergman, Kate Bergman, Brisky, and Schumann. Pettisville has Tilly, the 2 Leppermeyers, Beck, and Schnitke on the floor. Kate Bergman from the corner doesn't get it completely squared, and it's off the rim. Leppermeyer loses the ball and slaps it away. Picked up by Schumann. And Aces back in business. Schumann holding the ball. Out to Brisky. Leppermeyer on hers. Pass underneath to Kearns. It's no good. Schumann with the rebound, and she's going to be fouled. Number 22 picks up the foul. Alexa Leppermeyer.
That'll be team foul number 2 on the Lady Blackbirds. Deflected, on the floor, loose.
Wow, Kate Bergman took it away. Inside to Addie, turns, jumper, up, no good. Rebound, and it's off Tilly out of bounds. It'll be Hicksville ball. Nicole Four back in the game for Beck, or Pettisville. Kate Bergman from the corner, bingo.
Oh my.
That was just a 2.
Yep.
So Kate has 5 points, and that shot goes out of bounds for Pettisville. 14-8. Aces finally corral the ball. Kearns with it. And we're going to have a foul. It's going to be on Alexa Leppermeyer.
That'll be her second.
Yes, it is.
Team foul number 3. She got into it with Natalie Brisky.
She came out in the short end. Schumann to Brisky. Back to Schumann. Cross court. Kearns puts up shot under the basket. Puts up another one that's blocked. Puts up another one that's good, and she got fouled. That's what persistence does for you.
I was about to say we got to give Alexis some kind of props for that. That's just I'm going to score some points, and that's all there is to it.
He was just fighting for it.
And timeout Pettisville. They're down by 8. So far, so good for the Aces, doing what they need to do here, Jim.
You're right.
They're being aggressive, and they're getting good shots, and they're getting them to go down.
Not making a lot of stupid mistakes, bad passes, or that sort of thing. Yep.
The winner of this game advances to the district final, which is going to be Saturday. It's a 7 o'clock tip-off. And waiting in the wings is going to be the Stryker Panthers. They played against Antwerp in the early game, and were winners in that game. We were talking the way it shook out. Of course, we had the huge super sectional that was divided between Bryan and Defiance, and the 4 teams that came out were the top 4 seeds. The early game tonight had the number 1 seed against the number 3 seed, Stryker playing Antwerp. In this game, Kearns misses.
Yeah. Tilly ends up with the rebound, gives it to Leppemeyer. Morgan has it out front.
So this game features the number
inside to 4, and we're going to have a foul on Bergman.
The Pettisville Blackbirds were the 2nd seed, and Hicksville was number 4. So the top 4 teams made it out of the sectional to the district.
Just like it's supposed to be. Wow.
Yep. Nothing but air.
Doesn't happen very often. You get a air ball call from the free throw line. Yep, that hit up above.
So even if it had gone in, I don't know if that would have counted.
It shouldn't have, but they should have blown it dead immediately. Down to Addie Bergman, trying to get loose, gets it back out. Brisky, back to Schumann, to Brisky. In the corner to Kate Bergman. Kate from the corner. Bingo.
Oh, my. That one was for 3.
8 points for Kate from the corner. Morgan Leppemeyer drives inside. Alexis Kearns with the steal. That's the advantage of the officials not calling everything when it comes tournament time.
Yep.
.440 remaining in the first half. Asens down into Addie Bergman, off the glass and no good. Leppemeyer with the rebound. Back with the ball. Tilly to Beck. Back to Tilly for 3. Got it.
There we go. That'll get him back in the game a little bit. 19-11 now.
Have a timeout called by Hicksville.
Coach Josh Freese.
32nd timeout.
That's their first of the night.
Brenny coming back in the ball game.
Aces up by 8 right now, 19-11. 3:42 left here. In this first half.
So the Blackbirds break out of the huddle first. That Tilly, and Beck, and Leppemeyer, and 4, and number, who was the other one? 23,
Yep.
Schnitke.
Lexi Kearns has a seat as Bereni is back in the game.
Addie Bergman to inbound the ball. Send to Brisky. Corner for Kate Bergman. Tilly facing Addie Bergman. Head up. Brenny from outside. It's no good. Rebound tipped around. And Schumann and
Jump ball.
Schnitke tie it up. It'll be Pettisville's ball.
And Schumann's going to get it right back for the Lady Aces.
Yeah. Woo! Super job.
I think they thought that she was just down there for some token pressure, and she went right after the ball as soon as it got inbounded.
Now we have a makeup call on Schumann.
That'll be her first and team foul number 3 for the Lady Aces.
Down the floor where the ball is back. In the corner, Sammy Tilly. Down low, Morgan Leppemeyer. Good. Pass deflected. Double dribble and Brisky.
Now things starting to get a little ragged for the Lady Aces here.
Yep. Going to have Micah Schrader coming in. Back with the ball. To Schnitke. Back to back. Going to shoot from 3. Got it.
And just like that, it's back to a 3-point game.
Yeah, that's just like that. Schumann with the ball. Brenny from the corner. Short. Brenny tips the rebound out. To Schumann. Debrisky underneath Addie Bergman. Ball knocked away from her. Leppemeyer. Morgan has it. To Beck. To Morgan Leppemeyer to Sammy Tilly. Over to Schnitke. Schnitke into the 8-foot area. Back out. Sammy Tilly from outside. It bounces off the rim, and we're going to have a foul on the rebound. Number 24.
It's team foul number 5 now on Pettisville.
We have 1:31 remaining in the first half.
Aces have seen their 11-point lead cut to 3.
Brennan. Schumann up off the wall. Rebound, Addie Bergman. 8 points for Addie. Back with the ball to Schnitke. Schnitke holding it. Is out to Beck.
40 seconds.
Just about a bad pass. Schnitke to back. Over to Tilly, 24.
We'll sit on it for about another 9 seconds, and it gets down to about 10 left in the half. That's when things will start happening. Here we go.
Schnitke with the ball, working on Schumann. Back from outside. Tilly's going to shoot the three. It's off the rim, and rebound is to Schumann, and that'll be the end of the first half of play with the Aces on top of Pettisville, 21-16. We'll be back with a second half.
Welcome back to the Thunderdome. I'm going to get it right this time as we kick off the second half. We are here at Archbold High School. And if you're just joining us, our halftime score in this Girls District Division 4 semifinal game, it's the Lady Aces leading Pettisville 21-16. And how'd that happen, Jim?
It happened with Morgan Leppemeyer getting 6 points for Pettisville. Sammy Tilley had 3. Elizabeth Beck had 3. Alexa Leppemeyer had 2 and had to sit most of the second period with 3 personal fouls. And Brandy Schnitke had 2 for their total of 16 for Hicksville. I guess okay. And for Hicksville, Caitlin Bergman, she had 8. She had 2 threes from the corner and a deuce that was just on the line. Caitlin Brenny had a 3. Alexis Kern had a nice steal and a bucket on fighting for a rebound. She came back third time. Yeah. As she got the basket there for 2. And Addie Bergman has 3 buckets and 2 free throws for 8 for the Aces total of 21.
And one of the things that we were talking about before the game, Jim, you said that they needed to reduce the turnovers, and the Aces did a good job of that in the first half.
Yes, exactly. So Pettisville has the ball to start the third period. Crouch with the ball. Morgan Leppemeyer, 12-footer in the lane, and she gets fouled.
Perenni getting her first.
Leppemeyer with the free throw. Has a second. And it rolls good. She has a total of 8 points in the game.
When we saw them play in Bryan, they did pretty well from the free throw line there
as
well.
Did.
So
Ashley Peter on the outside. Brenny drives to the hoop, puts it up too hard. And Tilly comes off with a rebound. Is it up to Alexa Leppemeyer? Quickly down the floor in the corner to Morgan. She's got a shot to come up short, and we're going to fight for it on the floor. And it's Morgan Leppemeyer and once again, the little scrapper, Brisky. So it'll be Hicksville ball out of bounds. I see Pettisville saw Hicksville throw the ball the length of the floor the other night, so they have a person back deep. Leppemeyer fighting with Brenny. Brenny's across the line. Offensive foul. She pushed off Alexa Leppemeyer.
That'll be 2 quick ones on Kate Berenny then. And team foul number 2 for the Lady Aces.
She must have got hit in the mouth because she was rubbing her lip there. Oh, Pettisville had the ball. Tilly driving to the hoop. Shot was not much. And Caitlin Bergman comes up with the ball. Brenny has it down the floor. Brisky down in the corner to Ashley Peter. Shot for Ashley is too long. And Crouch comes up with the loose ball. Gives it to Alexa Leppemeyer. She goes down the hoop. No good. Rebound is Nicole Ford, and she was fouled.
So Ashley Peter gets her first. And team foul number 3, and send Pettisville to the line once again. This is the first one.
And the second one's in and out. She's 0 for 4 at the line. Brenny with Leppemeyer on her. Brisky with Alexa Leppemeyer, and she loses the ball to her. Alexa drives down hard. Morgan's shot from 12 is no good. And tied up, it's Pettisville ball at their end. 21-18. The Aces not looking sharp here to start the third period.
Coming out a little bit flat.
Pettisville with the ball on the perimeter. Give it back to Alexa Leppemeyer. She's the one that makes that team go. Tilly with the ball. Back to Alexa. Ball stolen from her by Brisky. Brisky is going to pick up an offensive foul if she don't watch it. She goes down pushing with the right arm, or left arm. And Addie Bergman gets a rebound and 2 points. We're going to have a timeout. Pettisville. Nope, it's Hicksville.
Coach Josh Freese saw something that he either wanted to point out to the girls really badly or something that he really didn't like. Either way, he was pretty adamant about calling that timeout after Addie got the putback. So with 5:11 and the Aces leading 23-18, the Aces take their second timeout of the game. They have got 3 remaining. So far, again, the Lady Aces have committed 3 team fouls, and Pettisville has yet to commit an infraction. We'll take a little time here, too. We want to say a big thank you to JC and the tournament committee here, or the district tournament committee here at Archbold High School. Again, I want to thank them so very much, giving us space for our broadcast position and making us feel very welcome. We've been here a couple times for football playoffs and in the regular season, too, but it's the first time we've done a basketball game here, Jim. And
yeah, we're about as far away as we were at Bryan. So Pettisville will inbound the ball.
We'll be back at Bryan tomorrow night.
Yes, we will. Alexa Leppemeyer to Morgan. Leppemeyer's shot is off the rim to front, and Tilly comes up with the loose ball. Schnitke back to Alexa. Morgan to Alexa. Oh, wow. In and out.
Go out of bounds, and that should go to Hicksville.
It does. Tilly couldn't chase it down. Cross court, Schumann. Inside to Addy. Back to Schumann on the baseline. She traveled. She went down. Not supposed to let her in.
Official saying nope.
Nope. Gotta be right away. They had the ball in bounds. Morgan Leppemeyer with the ball down low, and it's too far. It was intended for 4, and it goes out of bounds. Now into the game comes Beck for Tilly.
Get their substitution in.
Brenny with the ball to Brisky. Back to Brenny. Schnitke all over Addie Bergman. Cross court to Ashley Peter, and she puts it in. It opened that right up with them on Addie. It opened her up for Ashley. Alexa Leppemeyer leans in, and she travels. Beck is back out.
Kearns and Katie Bergman back into the game for the Lady Aces.
Up the floor, Kearns, short jumper, no good. Hicksville retrieves the ball, gives it back to Addie Bergman. Down low, it goes to Kearns, and she gets another bucket. Morgan Leppemeyer gets it back out to Alexa. Ball being chased down.
It's going to stay with Pettisville.
Addie Bergman coming out. Kate, Alexa Kern, Ashley Peter, Brisky, and Schumann on the floor for Hicksville. Morgan Leppemeyer out to Alexa Leppemeyer, off the rim. Rebound goes to Kate Bergman. Alexa Leppemeyer riding her and picks up her third personal.
That's going to change the perspective a little bit here, too.
Yep.
3 personals on her.
Tilly coming in for her. You lose a lot of speed when you take her off the floor. She is quick. Brisky with Beck on her. Schumann into Ashley Peter. Rolls good.
Oh my. What a nice touch from Ashley Peter.
Schnitke with the ball. Ball stolen by Schumann. Going down. Lays it up and in. And we have another Pettisville timeout. 30 seconds. 31-18. Aces with the lead. 2:06 remaining in the third quarter. Aces putting some plays together. getting the point total.
Well, I think really, I almost think that the momentum might have shifted a little bit when Peter got that first shot, because then all of a sudden they were like, uh-oh, there's two big girls that can shoot, and they got to watch out for both of them. And the Aces have managed to score these last few points with Addie Bergman on the bench.
Right.
So
Alexa Kern and Peter have got 4 points apiece.
So they've given the Lady Blackbirds something to think about here in this second half.
Yeah, it's not as easy as they thought. 31-18 score. Hicksville with the lead. Morgan Leppemeyer with the ball. Into the lane, 10-footer, short. Looks like Addie Bergman picked up a foul.
That'll be her second. And I expect them to kind of take it to Addie from here on out. See if they can get her into foul trouble.
Leppemeyer has 9. And now 10 for the night. Ashley Peter to Micah Schrader. Schrader across the line. It's the ball into Bergman, turns, looks back out, gives it to Schumann. To Kate Bergman. Schrader to Schumann. Inside to Ashley Peter. Shot off the rim, no good. Ashley gets her own rebound and scores. 6 for Ashley. Nice steal by Schumann. Ball knocked away from her, and it'll be a jump ball.
And it should stay with the Aces.
And back into the game comes Alexa Leppemeyer. The person that makes the Blackbirds go. Brisky into the game for Schumann.
Nice round of applause for Harley Schumann from the Aces faithful.
Kate Bergman to inbound it. Out to Ashley Peter. To Brisky. Over to Schrader. Inside to Addie. Peter.
Oh.
4 for another bucket by Ashley Peter. 35-20. Ball is off the rim. Schnitke with the rebound, and it was off the foot of an ace, out of bounds. So it will be Pettisville ball under their hoop. Alexa Leppemeyer to inbound it. Goes out to Beck, to Alexa. Shot is good. 5 points for Alexa.
30 seconds left in this third quarter.
Schrader with the ball to Brisky. Into the lane.
That'll be a foul on the floor against Pettisville.
21.
That's her second. And team foul number 2.
Nine seconds. Schrader loses the ball out of bounds. 6 seconds remaining. Get the ball to Schrader. Right here. Come on.
Run out of time.
Yeah. She didn't know how much time was left. So at the end of 3 quarters, score is 35 for Hicksville and 23 for Pettisville.
And as we get ready for our fourth quarter action here at Archbold High School, we'll say another big thank you to our tournament basketball broadcast underwriters here on Hicksville Community Television, making it possible for us to be on the road and following both the Aces boys and girls on the tournament trail this year. And, of course, the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships, Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick and Jim Schmidt Ford in Hicksville, Ohio. They have been with us underwriting all of our Aces sports coverage throughout the 2016-17 school year, and this basketball tournament is no exception. We want to thank them so very, very much for their continued support. And also a huge thank you to the Hicksville Athletic Boosters underwriting our coverage and, again, helping us to be on the road, cover those OHSAA broadcast license fees, and continuing their constant and unending support of all Aces athletic endeavors. We're so grateful to have them as our tournament broadcast underwriters, the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships, online at jimschmidtauto.com, and in Hicksville, Ohio, and the Hicksville Athletic Boosters.
So Pettisville with the ball. Alexa Leppenmeyer to Beck. Short. Addie Bergman with the rebound up to Brenny. To Brisky.
Here's where the Aces can play smart. They can use their passing skills.
They travel.
They said they need to play smart.
Yeah, right. I thought she was going to get called for carrying the ball when she was out front out there just walking around. She changed hands and flipped it over. Morgan Leppemeyer from outside, bouncing, good. 3.
Makes it a 9-point game.
13 for Morgan. Brisky holding the ball. To Brenny. Down low to Ashley Peter. Back to Brenny, baseline. And he's going to be fouled. 14, Morgan Lippenmeyer, her first.
It's team foul number 3 for Pettisville.
First one is good by Caitlin. Second is short. Rebound Morgan Leppenmeyer. In the corner to Beck to Alexa. Tilly out on top. Tries to get down low. Out to Alexa. Jumper from 17 is no good, and it's knocked out of bounds by
Pettisville.
Yep, Morgan Leppenmeyer.
Quick substitution is number 33 back in the game.
Crouch. And here comes 4 also for Tilly.
Match her up with Addie Bergman.
There we go. They broke out the long pass. They would have had a bucket. And Crouch picks up personal.
Number 1. And that's team foul number 4.
Ashley Peter. To Brenny. Out front to Brisky. Don't run away. Bounce pass into Ashley Peter, and she was fouled. 33, Crouch.
That'll be 2 quick ones on her, and no doubt about that. Hacked the forearms as she went to the hoop. passes the front one.
Tilly back in the game for Crouch. And that one's off the rim, and Morgan Leppemeyer rebounds. Morgan drives down, 12-footer, good. 15 points for Morgan Leppemeyer. Got a blocking foul on Morgan Leppemeyer.
That's number 6. So after this, the Aces will be shooting free throws.
Her second.
Schumann back into the game for Katie Bergman.
Schumann, drive, block shot, gets it back. Across to Brenny. Picks up a loose ball and gets it back to Schumann, to Brenny. Got to Brisky inside to Ashley Peter. Down low to Katie Bergen, it's knocked away, and Morgan Leppemeyer gets it. Morgan, baseline. Jumper's good. What a shot touch.
They've closed it to 6 points now.
We got a timeout called by Hicksville's coach. A full timeout with Hicksville leading 36-30 and game getting tighter at 4:51 to go.
Yes, indeed. The Aces were at one point up by 15, and they have seen that lead whittled away at, and now it's just a 6-point game, 36-30. As Jim mentioned, 4:51 left in regulation. And this is still very much anybody's ball game.
Oh, yes, yes. Yeah. No problem with that. Team that makes the most shots.
The one that scores the most points wins, yep.
Yep. Yeah, the Aces have lost 6 points to the lead in this quarter already, as they were leading 12-12 at the end of 3.
We know that the Aces are capable of putting together a nice offensive run against the Blackbirds. They've done it a couple times earlier in the game. So we'll see what happens as we get ready to break huddle and get back in action here.
Yep.
The Aces ball on the far side.
Pettisville putting on extreme pressure now. Ball to Brisky, back to Brenny. Schumann down to Addie Bergman. Ball tipped, and Ashley Peters tied up, and it'll be Hicksville ball under their basket. Addie Bergman to Schumann, back to Addie. Back to Schumann. Ashley Peter with the ball, turns. Gives it to Addie Bergman, jumper from 15, it's no good. Rebound by Schnitke. And down the floor comes Alexa Leppemeyer. Schnitke for 3.
It's a good look at it.
Two points by Tilly. got a foul on Tilly on the reach.
And that'll put the Lady Aces into the bonus.
Whoever made free throw, make them now.
Yep. This is the time. And make them count.
That one. In and out. Tilly with the rebound. Morgan Leppemeyer. Over to Alexa. Alexa drives down low, pulls it back out. It is Schnittke. Inside to Morgan, back to Alexa. And she was pushed from behind by, I believe, Schumann. Yes.
Yep, that'll be Harley's second. And team foul number 5 on the Lady Aces. Misses.
Kate Bergman coming into the game for Brenny. Needs a couple of them threes from the corner again. That one rolls off, no good. Rebound, Peter. Brisky to Schumann. Schumann. Kate Bergman to Brisky.
Brisky's going to get fouled. She'll shoot 2.
Well, that was a good thing Addie Bergman was planted out there, because she would have definitely got called for a move and pick. And Miss Brisky missed the first one into the game, comes back for 4. Brisky's second is no good, and Morgan Leppemeyer with the rebound. Steal by Brisky. Going to go to the hoop. Down, pass down to Ashley Peter.
There we go.
39-32, Aces. Out to Tilly. She steps outside the 3 and then gives up the ball. Alexa Leppemeyer is fouled.
Team foul number 6, and that's the first one on Kate Bergman. Gets it dropped. Makes it a 6-point game.
Crouch into the game for Schnipke. And the second one is good. Five points, 39-34.
2:22 left in this fourth quarter.
Kate Bergman with the ball. Over to Addie. Cross court. And Kate Bergman is fouled by Beck.
That's team foul number 9. So this will be the last 1-1 after this double bonus, and the Aces will shoot 2 no matter what.
Into the game comes Ditke for Crouch. Kate Bergman at the line. 1. Missed that one. Rebound, Addie. Oh.
She's going to go to the line. Aces are now in the double bonus. And that's number 4 on number 14.
Morgan Leppenmeyer picks up number 4. Addie Bergman at the line for a pair. Man, gotta have those. Missed them both. Oh, Kate Bergman with a rebound. And she was tied up instantly.
Jump ball that should, possession arrow will give
Goes
it to
Pettisville.
Pettisville. Josh Freese didn't like that jump ball call.
No, it looked to me like she had her arms, but what can you say? They've been calling it that way all night.
Yep.
Oh, man. She went down on her own.
Yeah, that was, she tripped on her own foot. They're going to give that to Natalie Brisky, but 1-1 now for Pettisville. Gets the first one, makes it 40-35. The minute 50. Get them both. Quick substitutions.
40-36 with a minute 50 remaining. Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
And Beck hits a tray from outside.
That makes it a 1-point game with a minute 38. Aces leading now 40-39 after the three-pointer.
Beck hit the three-pointer. There was a lot of things happened in that little bit of time there.
Yep. Ill-advised inbound pass. He tried to get it in deep and bounced it off the back of one of the
defender.
Pettisville players.
Yeah.
And then Pettisville recovered it and took it down.
Defense didn't get set. So.
It'll be Hicksville's ball when we get back into action here after the three-point shot.
Can you tell we're in the Pettisville section? Wow.
They're kind of loud.
Yeah.
Well, that's okay. That's part of the fun of high school basketball.
You're right. You're right.
Both Hicksville and Pettisville now with 2 timeouts remaining for the remainder of the game. Again, 1:38 left in regulation. Aces with a 1-point lead, and they will have the ball. Brenny going to handle the inbounds.
Coming at it. Brisky with the ball to Brenny. Brisky down to Schumann. Brenny with the ball in the corner. Nice. And we just used a timeout. 30-second timeout.
And that's going to be Pettisville, I think.
Oh, no, we had the ball.
Okay. So down to 1:19, and it'll be the Aces timeout.
This has been a great ball game. It doesn't matter who wins this. It's too bad there has to be a winner and a loser.
And this is really kind of what we were expecting coming into this game, having watched both these teams play.
You're right.
In their respective sectional finals. We figured that this would be a bit of a barn burner.
And Pettisville's outside shooting has been the big difference.
Again, Bereni looking to get the ball in bounds.
Bring it outside. Ashley Peter gives it to Brenny. Coming around. Zabriskie. Cross to Peter, to Schumann. Schumann. Brenny. Ashley Peter to Brisky down inside. And traveling. Coming back in the game for Pettisville.
48.6 seconds, and here we go.
Ball into Morgan Leppemeyer. She gives it to Alexa. Alexa drives down low, puts up a wild shot. Blocked by Bergman. Brenny. Shot good.
.25 seconds.
Aces lead 42-39, and we have a Pettisville timeout.
I was expecting that any second.
Yes, 22 seconds. You got to get your explanations done before you get down to 15.
Yep, it's a 3-point game, so it can be tied with a single shot here.
Yes, it can. And you want to use it late, because you don't want to give the other team a chance to get back and score. Yep. So it's one possession.
It's going to be a tie or
a two-pointer, and a foul shot, or a tray.
Yep. Both teams with one timeout remaining.
Pettisville's definitely setting up a three-pointer.
Yep. Aces break huddle first.
No, what you should really do, leave it open, let them run to the basket, score 2 points, and then get the ball in bounds. Then they have to follow you. And you still have a 1-point lead. So Tilly's going to inbound it. Out to Alexa Leppemeyer, to Schnitke. Alexa drives in the lane, puts up a shot, it's no good. Oh my golly.
And they fouled Bernie with 13.4 seconds.
Alexa really went after her. That'll be her fourth.
Here's some big free throws right now, Jim.
Yeah, Brenny's 2 for 4 tonight.
She'll get 2. It's a double bonus, so.
She needs to get 1 for sure. Dang.
They'll have one more to make it a 2-possession game.
Put it up, Ash. Ashley Peter came down with a rebound. It's Hicksville's ball under their hoop.
9.3 seconds.
Somebody will foul immediately. And she's probably coming into the game right now, number
Michael
33.
Schrader and Caitlin Bereni into the game now.
God, what are you taking Leppemeyer out for? Whoa. Well, we have a timeout for Hicksville.
Okay, Josh Freese
making his final
took a look
words of wisdom.
Yeah, I said he took a look at the way they were sort of setting up for Pettisville,
Sure.
and he took his final timeout.
Yes, he did. It'll be words of wisdom time now. You can bet that if there's a made bucket pretty early, then it will be Pettisville calling a timeout.
Instantly, yeah.
Yep. So we're at 9.3 seconds with a 42-39 score with Hicksville in the lead over the Pettisville Blackbirds.
Here at the Thunderdome, it's been living up to its name tonight. These Pettisville Blackbird fans that are surrounding
They've been
us
thundering.
have been the rolling thunder here tonight.
Yes,
no doubt about it.
Yes, they have. I think they're partially in shock right now, though.
They're proud of their girls, and they're here supporting them, and this game has gone right down to the wire.
Yes, it has.
And here we go, aces, and we're not done yet. A lot can happen in 9 seconds.
Yes, it can. Tilly into Bergman, and Tilly fouls her.
Immediately. Number 14 getting ready to check back in.
That's 3 on Tilly. Addie Bergman.
She'll shoot 2.
Wow, girls, settle down. 8 seconds. Need one, Addie, need one.
There we go. It's a 2-possession game. Can't substitute right now.
Nope. No fouls, girls. God, no fouls.
3, no good.
Off the rim, no good.
Turn around for a 2.
No good.
Holy
And
smoke.
that's the end of the ball game. And the Hicksville Aces will be moving on as the girls defeated the Pettisville Blackbirds 43-39 here tonight.
And Jim, we talked about it a little bit, but neither one of us said anything during the calling of this game because we didn't want to jinx them. This is the first time ever that the Lady Aces have won a district game, and the first time ever that they will be going to the district final. They'll be facing Stryker, and having watched that game, Jim, I'd say that they're going to match up pretty well against the
You're right.
against the Panthers. So we'll be back here on Saturday night. It'll be a 7 o'clock tip-off as the Lady Aces going to be playing in their first ever district final, and who knows, a chance to maybe go on to the regionals for the first time in school history. So again, a huge congratulations to Josh Freese and his coaching staff, and to all the gals. They were the ones on the floor that got it done. And they did tonight, Jim. We said they would need to bring their A game. They would have to play really, really well. And by golly, they came out and they did just that.
Yes, they did. They played well. Really kept their cool and, stayed smooth the whole game. Had a couple lapses, but everybody does that. So I'll give you the rundown here of the scoring for Pettisville. Brandy Schnitke had 2 points. Alexa Leppemeyer at 9. Elizabeth Beck, 6. Sammy Tilley, 5. And leading all scorers, Morgan Leppemeyer with 17. Just 17. And Pettisville was 8 for 10 at the free throw line, which was excellent. And, you got to be So
Well, we'd seen them before. We knew they were good free
Yes.
throw shooters, and that's when you get we got a little concerned when they got into the bonus. And
that's right. When they were doing that, and we did the exact opposite.
Yep.
For Hicksville, it was Kate Bergman had 9 points, 2 trays, and a bucket and a free throw. Natalie Brisky did not score. Caitlin Brenny had a tray, a 2-pointer, and 2 free throws for 7. Alexis Kern, 4 points, 4 important points.
yes, indeed, big ones.
10 points for Ashley Peter. Harley Schumann had 1 basket, and Addie Bergman had 4 baskets, 3 free throws for a total of 11. And get this, the Aces were 6 of 19 at the free throw line.
That's going to have to change if they want to be able to seriously consider going on much further in the tournament.
Really, true.
They just you can't have that cold of a night from the free throw line. I mean, that's too many points to forego there.
Yes, you're giving up. You should be shooting at least 50%.
Yep.
And when you shoot 33 1/3, that's cutting it down a ways.
All right.
So it's the way it is. The Aces still end up winning 43-39.
Yep, a big win for the Aces, a huge step forward in their program. A bit of an
Yes.
upset again, knocking off the second seed of the sectional and the district. So the Aces set to return here to the Thunderdome on Saturday night. They will face the Stryker Lady Panthers in that game, and on the line, chance to advance to the regionals. And also, because of that, the coronation ceremony that was scheduled for Saturday night at the Huber Opera House is going to be moved back a week, and they'll be holding that now in the gymnasium on Saturday the 11th. Unless, of course, somebody's playing in the
somebody else might be playing.
The boys are playing in a sectional final. They could be in the districts next week, and if the gals go to the regionals, who knows? So we'll wait and see. All we can say is that, again, we congratulate the Lady Aces' first ever district win, and we're so proud of them. And they played a heck of a great basketball game. Really fun to be able to bring you the action here from Archbold here tonight. So with that, Jim and I are going to be back in action. We're going to be moving over to Bryan tomorrow evening. It'll be the late session game, and it's going to be another good one, I think. The Aces boys will be in a sectional final against Hilltop, and that's going to be no easy game for the Aces at Bryan tomorrow night. Jim and I will be there to call the action for you on Saturday, and then we'll be back here, or on Friday, and we'll be back here on Saturday for the district finals.
What was it? Aces lost by 9, 66-57 to Hilltop during the season, so it should be.
They were the second seed of that sectional too. So, like I said, it's not going to be an easy game by any means for the Aces. So they didn't have too much of a problem handling Eden in the sectional semifinal, but it'll be up to the next level of play tomorrow night for the Aces. So we'll look forward to that. Again, we want to say a big thank you to everybody here at the Archbold District for making us feel very welcome, giving us our good spot to shoot the game. Appreciate that so very much. Thanks also to our tournament basketball broadcast underwriters, Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio, and online at jimschmidtauto.com, and our good friends at the Hicksville Athletic Boosters. And with that, we'll wrap it up again. Final score, District Division 4 semifinal action. It was the Lady Aces of Hicksville beating the Pettisville Lady Blackbirds 43-39. And for Jim Seiler calling the play-by-play, I'm Bill Murphy on the camera tonight, wishing you good night and good sports.